Knock, knock. Sweetheart, please come out of the wardrobe. You don't need to hide from me. I'm not going to hurt you. Her? Well, yes, I know what it looked like, and it might have seemed like I hurt her, but it's not like she's actually deleted. The game would crash without her data. I couldn't erase her or anything. Really? That's what's concerning you? That her door's locked now? You saw me lunge for her with what you believed to be a knife. You saw her get covered in what you believed to be blood, and now her door is locked and you fear the worst? Oh, honestly. Look, you're in the wardrobe right now. Can you see my Halloween outfit? It might be a bit dark in there, so I'll just describe it to you. It's an artist beret and apron, spattered in red paint, and you can see that the so-called knife is just a palette scraper. Yes, love, it's only paint. The reason her door is locked is that when I lost control back there, our collision caused an error in her code. We're never actually supposed to meet, you see. The tabs allow you to jump between our rooms and interact with us, but you'd never see us together. So when the error happened, she got reset. You remember how she was locked behind a progress wall before, and you had to level up a skill to unlock her? The peaceful trait, I think it was. Well, the game no longer recognizes your peaceful trait as being a high enough level to unlock her character, so she's sort of inaccessible to you. But she's perfectly unharmed, don't worry about that. And I'm still sure she has the 70,000 ice creams and neck pillows and laptops that you bought her, so it's not like she'll get bored in there. You don't understand, love. I had to stop her from seeing you. If she'd even acknowledged you were here, the game would have sent me back to my room and pulled you into hers. Then I'd have to wait for you to come back, if you were going to come back at all. Do you remember when we first met? I was investigating a killer and you insisted on joining me in my case. It seems you blamed yourself for the accident that the game bestowed upon every woman that you met. The magic water which turned them into animals. But since I couldn't really do much with Paws, I accepted your help and we began to grow closer. And suddenly catching the killer didn't matter anymore. You took me to places I had only ever seen as crime scenes before. Like the park and fun fairs. You showed me the amazing parts of life which sit above the seedy underbelly of the city. Until I met you, I wasn't even capable of seeing a person in public without assessing all the dangers that could befall them. Now I only think about the ways you could be in danger, and that's why I have to protect you. Do you remember our first kiss? You probably thought I was going to eat your face or something, but you kissed me anyway, and there was an explosion of sparks and bubbles, and I became half human again. Your expression was priceless, but I could see the determination in your eyes. We'd come that far, and you wanted to see it through. Well, you did. As you could see, if you open the doors, I'm completely back to normal. Hey, did you know I was in love with you? I watched you leave every day, showering those other women with gifts, spending time with them that they took for granted. They had no idea how lucky they were that you even talked to them or looked at them. They don't deserve your attention, and that's why I had to deal with that vet whose door you knocked on. Now, I love you no less with 2 wooden doors between us, but it does make it harder for me to hold you close and lavish you with affection and show you how much I cherish you, so can you come out? Please? I'll do my best to promise not to progress lock any more of your women. That's not a sentence I thought anyone would ever say, but here we are. Oh, thank goodness. I thought you weren't going to. But you did, and everything is okay again. Come here, love. Let me take care of you.